Friday, a chilly January day. It looks like it's 33 degrees. That's what my truck says. I'm currently en route to the creek. I'm doing a little fishing today. A couple short hours. I got to work tonight. So, but anyway, water looks clear. Looks like the flows are really high. So I figured it'd probably be a good day to go. And it's sunny. Skies are blue. So it's been a long time since I made a video. The last video I attempted to make was in October, and it was just not a very good day altogether for a full-length video. So I decided not to post it, but I'm gonna give it a shot today. I've changed a lot of things since the last video I made. One thing, I got a new rod, got a new reel. Got all kinds of new stuff. About everything I'm using as far as my rod and reel and leaders and all that is different now, and trying some new stuff. I'm liking it so far. I've had a chance to get on the water with it a little bit. My rod, I got a Orvis Clearwater 10-foot 3-weight nymphing rod. I'm really liking it. I decided to go with a nymphing rod because the creek that I fish, it's a lot of really deep plummet pools. The water flows really hard. It's real turbulent, and you know, just dry fly fishing just don't always work there. I mean, I love catching fish on dry fly, but I mean, the reality of it is, it's not a good dry fly creek. So I got me a nymphing rod. That's mostly what I do anyway. I bought an Lamson liquid reel, 1.5 size. I'm loving it so far. It has a really smooth drag. It's just a good reel all around. So I started tying my own leaders. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Lance Egan, but you know, he's got a tutorial video, fly fish food, on YouTube on tying your own leaders using Chameleon Maxima, and I'm really liking it so far. Tying Euro style leaders, and so I started tying new flies. Been using all tungsten beads, and them things they sink so much faster. I mean, it's hard to express how much faster they sink than just regular old brass bead. Even when you put, you know, tons of lead wraps under the body and everything. So been using those, and I've really been catching a lot more fish. Actually, I think it was the last time I got out and fished with this setup, I caught 49 fish, and it's probably the best day I've had. Didn't take my GoPro that day. I just wanted to concentrate on having fun and catching some fish, but I've got my GoPro back with me today, so we're going to try and make another video. I get to the creek, I'll get my new rod and reel out, my rig, and I'll show kind of a little bit what's going on, what I plan on doing today. And so hopefully we'll see you out the creek soon. Alright guys, just got to the creek. We got a little rundown of what I got going on. Here's my new 10-foot 3-weight Orvis Clearwater rod. Got my Lamson liquid reel. This is a Euro nymphing fly line. It's going up, connecting here to the leader I tied, Chameleon Maxima. We've got 3 sections of it tapering down. Goes to it to this section of cider material, and then I've got a tippet ring, and then I've got about 4 foot of 4X tippet going down to my point fly. It's a little caddis imitation I tied. Then I've got the perdigon there hanging, and let's make a cast here, see what we got. Oh, had a little take there. One thing I like about this rod so much, there we go. Oh, lost it. Let's see, still got my flies. The thing I really like about this rod is sensitivity of it. It's just amazing. You can feel the slightest takes. As you can probably tell by watching, I've really not got the hang of casting it yet. There's another one. Little guy. Took the perdigon. Perdigon on a barbless jig hook. One thing I kind of switched up this go around is I'm usually wearing my GoPro on my chest, and oh, there's another one. I just kind of feel like, oh, that feels like a good one. I just kind of feel like there was a lot of things getting in the way of it, and I didn't want to obstruct you guys' view no more than I had to, so I decided to start wearing it on top of my head, kind of connected to my hat. See how that worked. So this guy took the perdigon off, so maybe that's gonna be the hot ticket today. I figure with these high water flows I need to put something on kind of heavy but streamlined to help it get to the bottom quicker, because these high water flows, if you fishing, you know, a lighter fly with a lot of appendages and feathers and different things on it, it's not going to get to the bottom as quick. You know, if the water's a little slower and more shallow, that'd be fine, but it's not the case today. There's another one. So basically, I'm not even going to try to do a tutorial on Euro nymphing, because there's too many people that do it and have made tutorial videos already, and they're far better at it than me. But it's a pretty one. Basically, you just you know, doing a loaded roll cast, I guess you'd call it, and watching my sider. You can see by watching my sider how quick those flies are getting to the bottom. I mean, they're reaching bottom pretty quick. On the perdigon again. I was really expecting to be hitting this caddis imitation I've got, because last time they were gorging herself on uncased caddis. I actually had one spit a bunch of them up on my hand as I was removing the hook. Let's take another cast. Get this leaf off. There we go. Hate when that happens. And you got this going on. Still ain't right. Rock. Oh, that was a good one. Just another one.
feels like a pretty good one. Oh, baby. Taking some drag on me. Lock that drag down a little bit. Golly. Didn't look that big. But he is taking me. Oh, he's foul hooked, I believe. Yeah, he's foul hooked. No, he's not either. It's just a, man, that's a beautiful fish. Just a big buck. Not real big, but pretty decent fish. It's got his spawning colors on him. That's a pretty one. Look at his belly all scratched up. He's been spawning. I'm gonna put this guy back because he may have been spawning or something. Wow, it is cold. I'm gonna take a break and warm my hands up. I got some hot hands in my pocket after that one. Oh, switch spots, and I got a little guy foul hooked here. I also don't care for foul hooking fish. I'd rather not even catch them than to foul hook them. But it's the nature of the business sometimes. If I do foul hook one, I like to try to get back in the water as quick as I can. Decided to move spots. Try another pool close by. Getting some good bites out of it too. Ooh. Guy's showing off his acrobatic skills. Guys, they do stock brown trout in this creek, and I'm not sure as to why, but it seems like, I mean, no time after, I mean, within a month or two after they stock the brown trout in April, they just start fading away and disappearing. I don't know why. I would like to know why. If they're still in here right now, I'd like to know where they're at and try to catch some. But I don't know, they just start fading away after a month or so of time. It seems to be just all rainbows. Like I said, literally one day I caught 49 fish, and every one of them were rainbows. And I've heard people say, you know, brown trout go deeper water, those sort of things. And I've tried that. I went to deeper water, bigger flies, things like that, and still just rainbows. But you know, rainbows are fun too. Not complaining. Oh, that was a slight take. Literally, I did not feel that fish. All I seen was my section of indicator tighten up. And guys, they are hitting this perdigon every time. Every time on this thing. They're not giving that caddis a shot at all. It's the perdigon every time. All that is olive thread little Flashaboo wrapped around is the ribs, and Cote de Leon tail, and black fingernail polish for a little black hot spot or wing case, whatever you want to call it. That's literally all it is. But part of it, it gets to the bottom really quick, and that's where the fish are most of the time. It's another. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, foul hook. That's a decent fish though. I said earlier I hate foul hooking them though. I thought that thing felt strange. But oh, my hands are getting cold again. I try to keep fishing though. I'm on a row. This 10-foot rod casts those nymphs so easy. And you can about put it right where you want it. I say that and then I'll tangle it up in the tree here in a little bit. Ooh, nice take. One thing I love about winter fishing though is the vegetation's died out, you know, on the creek banks, and it makes it so much easier getting to your fishing spots, and you know, all the stuff dies out around the edges, so there's not near as much stuff to tangle on. Oh, had a stick. I don't think I got my GoPro on in time, but this dude made a huge jump. Just saying, it was pretty. Oh, I'll tell you what, I really need to work on my netting skills. I think that's what fishing is, practicing your netting skills, maybe. Oh, I might just miss the take just then. Didn't that one. Big ass on the perdigon. Oh, nice guy. Bigger than I was expecting. Got me a little tangled. And this you know, dropper rig tangles very little. I mean, when I first seen a rig like that, I thought, man, that looks like that would tangle on everything, but it really does not. I don't know why. Oh, I didn't think I had a fish there, but I did. Got off. Probably because I didn't really set the hook. There's something in the water up there. I'm gonna move up and try to get away from that. Hanging on every time. I'm standing on a huge pile of just mud and said, what do you call it? Anyway, thought I want to sink in it. Oh. It was really green looking. Seems like you hardly ever catch two rainbow trout that look the same. Yeah, they're the same species and look similar and all, but it just seems like they all got their little spot patterns and colors different. Oh, missed one. Felt like a good one too. Pretty little guy. Oh, trying to go through my net. I come to a new spot and got excited, made a cast and wrapped around a tree limb. So now I had to retie my whole rig and show you one time. Tie this on a point fly. It's just a little something to come up with. I call it the pink bunny. And tie it on to my point fly. And then I'm going to tie on another perdigon because they've absolutely been crushing it. So that's where we're at. We're sitting on the creek bank, tying flies on. Now another little one here. Oh, a pretty one. On the perdigon. They're killing it. And two, these flies are coated, and I don't have UV resin to coat them with yet. I actually have some ordered. I just put clear fingernail polish on them. It does a good job, but it takes a while to dry. But anyway, they're protected with it, and so super durable. If that was a Frenchie, I'd say all the dubbing would be stripped off and stuff. But don't seem to matter as far as catching fish. Little guy there. Oh, that's a pretty one. Oh, can't get a hold of him. Come on. Oh yeah, nice little fingerling. And they don't stock fish in here under 9 inches. So, you know, when you catch a fish like that, you know it's a wild trout. This spot was a little slow when I first got here. It's warming up now. I hit the bridge, but which I did move upstream a few feet. Yeah, I don't recommend letting your indicator line go underwater like I've been doing, just because fish can probably see it, but the water is so deep here that yeah, about have to. Yeah, I'm hung on bottom. Guys, this is a really deep spot here, and I had to really let my flies drift deep, and hooked up on this little fish. Took a little pink bunny. Another. Whoa. Oh, this is a good one. Oh yeah. Oh, taking drag. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Don't go downstream on me. Swing him in. Come on, baby. Oh! This is a good one. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Look at that, guys. Oh, man. I gotta check, make sure my camera's rolling real quick. I hope I didn't miss all that. Oh, and it is rolling. Thank God. I don't want to lose that. Set it on a rock. Okay. Get him in the water. I'm gonna guess say 16. Yep, right at 16 inches. Nice one. A handful by yourself. Oh. Come on, big guy. Alright. Yeah, beautiful fish. All colored up. Hoping you guys are seeing all that. Let's get a good release on him. And he was in good shape to go. That was fun. He did break a fly off here on the bank, so I'm gonna take a quick break and tie on another one. The little guy on the perdigon. Beautiful little wild trout. I don't know if you can see how that water's flowing. I mean, it is deep and swift right through that little channel where the fish are laying. And this nymphing, especially this tight line nymphing, is really the only way to go. I mean, you know, you're not going to drift. I mean, I don't care if you put a stimulator on with tons of floating. I just don't think you're going to keep it floating. I've actually tried, and it's just hard to drift a dry fly in this creek, but you know, most pools are like this, so mostly I choose the nymph all the time. Oh, nice little wild trout on the pink bunny, as I like to call it. I started to quit at that last spot, and I seen this little pool up ahead and had to make a few drifts real quick. I'll probably hang it up after this one. Alright, one more little guy, and I'm gonna call it quits. Well, no, actually I'm gonna fish one more pole. Alright guys, I decided to fish one more pole and caught a stick in the first cast. Try it one more time. There's something about that rock that's telling me there's a fish. Maybe I was wrong. Alright guys, on my way home now. Fished a couple hours, and I gotta work tonight, so I gotta get home, get in bed, get a little sleep and rest before I work night shift tonight. And had a really good time fishing though, caught some really nice fish. Had fun fishing with my new rod. Let me give you all a little funny story about my new rod. I got it back in November, and the first day I took it out, it was the day I made the video cold and snowy, and was on my way wading back to the truck and fell and broke my rod, my brand new rod, first day out with it, and broke my heart as well. So I called Orvis though, and they let me ship it back to them, repaired it, and sent it right back to me, and I'm so thankful for that. And but I was back on the water with it today, had a lot of fun with it. It's a really good rod, and had a lot of success with it. And well, I just want to take a few short hours to get out today and catch a few fish, make a new video. It's been far too long, and hopefully, you know, this spring I'll be able to make a lot more for y'all. And you know, maybe this year I'm hoping to maybe try to take a trip somewhere and do some fly fishing if I get some friends to go with me, and do some camping and fly fishing. Might go to somewhere like North Carolina or Red River Gorge, I don't know, but hopefully I might try to do that this year. And guys, please, if you got any pointers, any tips, you know, any ways you could tell me to improve or change something up, if I'm doing something wrong, let me know. And you know, I'm all up for constructive criticism, and but please just leave it in the comments. And I thank y'all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.